In 1871, the Osage Trail was a lifeline for pioneers seeking a new start in the West. But near the town of Cherryville, the trail held a shadow. A small cabin appeared, seemingly overnight, operated by a family of 4 known as the Benders. To the weary traveler, it looked like a sanctuary, a place for a hot meal and a bed. But for many, it was the last house they would ever enter. The cabin was a masterclass in lethal efficiency. The interior was split in two by a heavy canvas partition. The front served as a general store and dining area. The back was the family's private quarters. Guests were always seated at the dining table with their backs pressed firmly against that canvas. While the daughter, Kate, charmed the guests with talk of her spiritualist powers and psychic visions, the male Benders waited on the other side. The archive records the precision of the strike. As the guests began their meal, the father, Old Man Bender, or his son John, would strike through the canvas with a sledgehammer, crushing the victim's skull in a single blow. Before the body could even slump over, they would drag it behind the curtain and drop it through a hidden trapdoor into a hand-dug cellar. The floor was modified with a layer of sand to soak up the iron-scented evidence before the next guest arrived. By 1873, the disappearances could no longer be ignored. When Colonel Alexander York arrived searching for his brother, he found the Benders calm and hospitable. They even offered to help him search the prairie, but the colonel noticed a foul odor rising from beneath the floorboards. When he returned the next morning with an armed posse, the cabin stood silent. The horses were gone, the wagon was missing. The Benders had vanished into the tall grass. Leaving the table still set for a breakfast they never intended to eat, they didn't have to look far. In the small orchard behind the cabin, the posse found 12 shallow graves. Every victim had been buried face down, their skulls shattered. The Benders had turned the Kansas soil into a literal Hell's Half-Acre. Subscribe to the archive. In part 2, we track the trail of the missing 4 and the chilling evidence found in the wagon they abandoned at the